Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted into center field. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. So striding in, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Batting sixth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from third. Tulowitzki is on his way home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Here's Kendrys Morales. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 out. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin Smoke.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
D-Rock.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Russell Martin now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 55. Russell
Ready to
Martin.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing grounder to the right side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Danny Valencia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to short. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Josh Donaldson.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Long throw, got him. That is a terrific play.
The right fielder, number
so 1 away
19.
now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. On the ground near home, but it gets fouled. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Shortstop number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. Stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Leonis Martin.
Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Dan Vogelbach. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1. Hit hard down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. A base hit in his first trip.
Justin Smoke.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Number 55, Russell
now here's
Martin.
the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Russell Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Devin Travis is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kevin Pilar.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
1-2 as he chases the slider. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The right fielder, number
First
19.
delivery to him on the way.
Jose Bautista.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the pitch. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Kyle.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coming to the plate now, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny
4-1.
Valencia.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in, Leonis Martini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dan Vogelbach to try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and there are 2 down. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded to third. Cano for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Riding in once again, Justin Smoak. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Evan Scribner is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pearce is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Travis ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficient. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Ready once again, Russell Martin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tapped up the third base line. Seager with the bare hand. Safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. He's set. Here it comes. Kevin Pillar is in now as he watches. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 2-0 now.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
And the pitch on 2-1. On the ground up the middle. There's Cano. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. Here's Leonis Martin.
Leading off for the Mariners, designated hitter, Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Mike Zunino is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Standing in, Dan Vogelbach. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready on 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Josh Donaldson.
A quick out number 1. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pops this one up. Vogelbach coasts under it. 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Foul count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
1-1, here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Pierce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lays off 2-2 now. Line to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Steve Pierce.
Nick Vincent will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Vincent.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Cruz moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Kendrys Morales. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Hitter, Kendrys
and the
Morales.
first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Justin Smoke now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. 1-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looks like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Russell Martin. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Right side. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swinging a soft liner. Underhanded flip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Leonis Martin. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, number 12.
To first. Smoke is right there, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Zunino.
And this will be fouled away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now to the plate, Ben Vogelbach. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Tulowitzki for one. Back to first, a double play. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vogelbach will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. He'll get it into second. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Stepping into the box, Jose. Bautista. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Zunino has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The shortstop, Gene
Got a fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second, and he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Roberto Ozuna is out from
now pitching for Toronto, number 54.
Now the 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the first pitch. This is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Donaldson and Cano slug it out. Coming up next, Devin Travis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Segura is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pillar.
Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Tulowitzki.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene
Tapper
Segura.
up the line. But that one rolls foul. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Pillar is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Tulowitzki on the grass. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Digging in,
Right
Nelson
fielder.
Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Swing and a liner. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Steve Pearce now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Valencia racing back. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. The runner scores from second. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Vogelbach in foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kendrys Morales.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Leonis Martin.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Out of play off to the right. Here's another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
On the ground to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, ready for another chance. Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Steve Pearce. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Russell Martin now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.